Yeah, this is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Let's go!
Born to be wild.
10K.
Drive-through!
Win 10 grand with Nathan, Nat and Shaun at our 10K drive-through for Thirsty Camel at the Kingsway Bar and Bistro. Just tap and go at the Camel. It's shopping made easy.
All right, yes, we are live from the Kingsway Bar and Bistro, a Bottle-O drive-through.
Yes.
Look at us go. We have cars lined up. It's time to start asking them questions, David.
That's right, everybody. What is going to be happening here this morning is we have 9 cars here, okay? We have a whole bunch of questions. Everyone is in the drive-through bottle shop ready to answer them. If they get the question right, it's quite simple. They just drive around and they wait for their next go. If they get the question wrong, drive away, no more to pay.
That's right. They might walk around with a bit of biltong or something along those, maybe a stubby holder or two, they're out of there.
There's some bush chook jerky up there.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
love it.
So they do not leave empty.
They do not, Natalie.
All right. Well, our first contestant in a white Mazda is Emma from Willagee.
Hi, Emma.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, Emma.
Emma.
We're talking off there about the possibility of you just being the first person up and the first person out. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, look, prepared to drive away quickly.
Emma doesn't want to be the first loser of the day because if she gets the first question wrong in this, we will bring it up probably for weeks.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Weeks and weeks. You'll be a legend. You'll be a cave painting on our walls at
Yes.
Nova. All right.
Are you ready, Emma?
Yeah, all right.
For your spot at $10,000.
Emma, your question. In the fairy tale, what is the name of Hansel's sister?
Gretel?
You get to stay.
You get to stay. Thank you so much, Emma.
You get to drive through and come around
There
again.
we go. No worries, Emma. All the best. Wow, here we have a lovely... Is that black? Is it a
Yes,
black
black
Audi
Audi.
with Joanne from Edgewater?
She
Hi,
fancy.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Morning, Joe.
You fancy lady. All right, Joe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. You nervous?
Very.
That's okay. Joe. In women's shoes, what are block, platform, wedge, stiletto, and kitten examples of?
I have no idea. Shoe, but like
Yep. What sort of shoe are they?
wedges, platform.
Sorry.
Well,
Your time is up.
They're heels.
They're examples of
They're
heels.
all examples of... I
Joe.
don't know, Joe. Joe, I'm the first out. Joe,
Devastation.
it's okay. You've got a lovely car and just you look so happy.
Drive
together
off
in the
into-
car. Goodbye, Joe. Everybody.
Goodbye forever,
Joe. Bye, Joe, everybody.
That's a quick morning. Yeah, they
All
did
right.
have a bacon and egg wrap, so that was a win.
Amanda from Lansdale is next up. Hi, Amanda.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Amanda.
A very sparkly face mask today too, I must
Oh,
say.
you should see her underwear. She showed me earlier.
All right. Amanda,
yes.
your question is, what does GA stand for on the netball court?
Goal attack.
You get to stay.
Amanda!
All right, Amanda. We'll be seeing Amanda again. One more.
One more, okay, one
Okay,
more.
we move on to Ailsa from Wattenup. Hi, Ailsa.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey, Elsa. You know, you've been a bit nervous, haven't you, Elsa?
Oh, so nervous.
Yeah, you're going to be okay. Sean.
Okay, we're going to, obviously, if you miss out here, you're on your way, but you are playing for $10,000 throughout the morning. Okay, here's your question. The phrase, hit the sack, generally refers to which nightly activity?
Going to bed.
And she's done it.
You get to stay, Ailsa.
Drive on through.
We'll
That
be seeing
is the-
you again.
That is the first 4 cars. One
right.
car did not make it. We are down to 8
So we're down
cars.
to 8.
Ready to hit the road this summer? It's time to What If It.
Visit whatif.com to plan and book your accommodation, flights, activities, even car hire.
Plus, select hotels are fully refundable. Booking cancellation windows apply. What if it's Aussie for travel? Check government advisories before booking and travelling.
Jilly from Melville is up next.
Yes, hello, Jelly.
Hello, good morning.
Jelly
Morning.
from Woofing Wonders on the side of a car. Everyone go there for your dog
Healthy
treat.
dog treat.
Absolutely, Jilly. We put you under the Bunsen burner while the songs are on, putting the pressure on you. So hopefully you can stand up to this difficult question
pressure.
from Nathan.
All right, Jelly. Which green amphibian appears as a Muppet in both Sesame Street and The Muppet Show?
A frog.
His name?
Kermit.
Thank you, Jilly.
You may stay, Jilly.
All the best, Jilly. We'll see you on the next round. All right.
Jilly drives off. We'll
All
be
right.
seeing her again.
Still alive in the $10,000.
Car number 7, everybody. I'd like to introduce to you Bruce from Ellenbrook. Hey,
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce.
Good to see you, Bruce. You got to use the microphone.
There we go.
Here I am.
It's actually quite funny. So Jilly owns
Woofing Wonders.
Woofy Wonders. What do you
The
own?
opposition. I run a pet barn store.
There you go,
We got a theme.
I like the sound of it, Bruce.
Pet Barn, Ellenbrook. Go check out Bruce.
Thank you, guys.
Good on you, Bruce. All right. If you get this question right, you're allowed to stay. If you get it
Awesome.
wrong, you will drive off into the sunset. Okay. Are you ready?
Ready to go.
Madge, Maggie, Marge, and Meg are all shortened versions of which female name?
Margaret.
You may stay, Bruce.
You're
You may stay.
Bruce, what took you so long? I thought you were going to stuff it.
I've got no idea. I was blank for about 3 seconds there and I was scrambling. We got there.
You got it, Bruce. Well done.
All right, you can
guys.
stay, Bruce.
All right.
All right.
Next up, everyone, we've got a Toyota. Gunmetal grey, I think.
Oh, so you're right, Nathan.
Michelle from East Cannington. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Now, Michelle, let's talk about...
You've got a full car.
Let's talk about what's in the back of your car. That's Coco, is that right?
Coco, yes.
How old is Coco?
1.5.
And Coco is what breed of a dog?
A moodle.
And Coco is a celebrity. Tell everyone why.
She played Toto in The Wizard of Oz at Crown.
Really, that is amazing.
She's used to the spotlight.
Not actually mine. She's my sister's in the back.
Okay, what kind of training do you go through? Do you know?
None.
None.
Just have to have the right temperament.
My,
Get on stage
my
and be
twin
cute.
nieces were munchkins, so it was by association.
Hi, Coco.
A moodle.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Matt's got Coco at the moment.
I know. See this, and then we'll give you some alcohol and we'll take the dog. This is the way that this bottle shop works.
We'd love to see you go through to the next round, Michelle, but
Oh,
you
so would
have to
I.
answer this
Also,
question.
you've got to get it right to get your dog back.
That's a hostage situation. Are you ready, Michelle?
Yes.
Your question to move through to round 2 is... Rory McIlroy is a famous name in which sport?
Football.
Ronnie, it is golf.
Oh, Michelle.
It's golf.
I get to keep your dog.
We've unfortunately confiscated all celebrity dogs for wrong answers, which is sad because the person up next has Lassie.
Sorry, Michelle.
Michelle!
Oh, thank you. And
You're so
thanks to Ron.
Ron's been great, hasn't
Ron
Has
is Ron.
been amazing.
Mate, everyone
That
get
means
down
we're
here
down
and
to
check that Ron.
7.
Jeez.
We certainly are. $10,000 on the line. We're down.
Devastating. Bye, Michelle.
All right, everyone.
Bye, Coco.
Up next, in a Holden. Is that
It's
still
Tina from Canning Vale. Hi, Tina.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you going? You a bit nervous?
Very.
You're going to be okay. This is going to be painless.
All right. Tina's question. Spice Girl Victoria Adams married which English footballer in 1999?
David Beckham.
You may stay, Tina.
Bloody legend! All right, everybody. That was car number 8.
All right.
Let's get through to car number 9. Toyotas are quite big
Aren't they?
these
Aren't
days.
they?
A Toyota four-wheel drive.
It's Mary from Banksia Grove. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Thanks, how are you?
Yeah, good,
Fantastic,
thanks.
Mary. Mary, what time do you have to be at work this morning?
8 o'clock.
What happens if you're not at work at 8 o'clock, Mary?
I hope no one's listening.
Oh, you're paying for
fine.
$10,000
No one's
if you know,
listening.
Mary, so you want to stick around as long as you can.
All right, Mary. Here we go. Go Fish or Snap is a game using what type of playing materials?
Cards.
Yes, it is, Mary.
Yes.
It is, mate. Playing cards.
Car number 9, you get it right. Go on through, everybody. That was round 1.
All right. And
2 cars did not make it.
7 cards remain.
This is Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Time to catch up with just a legend.
Oh.
Just a legend,
He is,
isn't he?
he is.
He's the lighting guide in our life, really.
That's right. From the front bar, all sports. They're not just
can't
dedicated
wait
to
for
one
this
sport
now.
these
This is gonna be
days.
so exciting.
Which happens, obviously, on Channel 7, Wednesday nights at 8:30. The one, the only Sam Pang. Morning, Pangy.
Good morning, Nat. Good morning, Nathan. Good morning, Shaun. What a beautiful introduction. You're not quite sure about front bar all sports, eh? It doesn't really roll off the tongue. You don't really know what it is.
We're just not,
I'm
it's just
into it though,
unfamiliar.
mate.
But I watched it the other night and saw that you had the one, the only, the legend, Phil Smythe on. And Shaun and I
Nat,
just been
I love
talking
that you-
about him.
I love that you went with Phil Smythe ahead of the main guest, Vic Doohan, because I was the same, by the way. It was a big thrill for me to meet the General.
Yeah.
Yes, talking about the comb over and his history is unbelievable with the Boomers. Crazy stories.
Yeah, well, he coached them for 14 years. Captain for 14 years. This little man with a comb over. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we debuted the. I'm sure everyone watched the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance.
Yes.
Well, the creators of that documentary have gone. Their next project is called The Last Comb Over, and it's about Phil Smythe. So it's very exciting.
He would.
I tell you what, it looks good too.
Yeah. So, Pangy,
Yeah,
this is the first time we've ever done a show from a bottle shop, right? So, and we thought, who is the person that we know that has had the most experience? You used to work at a bottle shop before you became a huge celebrity. So, how long did you work there? I think was it until you were 28?
Yes, that's exactly right. No, I worked at the Clifton Hill Hotel, which had obviously a pub bit, but then you'd do your time in the bottle shop. So I absolutely, I did 2 shifts a week in a bottle shop for 4 or 5 years, and it was a happy place. Everyone loves the bottle shop, but I used to, it was a drive-through. Are you in a drive-through?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we
in a
are. We're in a
drive-through.
great drive-through.
We've got cars in front
it's
of us
a bloody
right
ripper,
now.
mate. You should see the size of this thing.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to get out there and, serve.
So for your customers, Pangy, one thing that I loved about, I worked in a bottle shop for a while, and one thing I loved is seeing the same customers come in. You don't even have to go to their window. You can just go straight to the fridge, pick out what they want, and serve them like that.
Right, I remember this. This is what I remember. You're right. The regular customers are the best, and it is a wonderful moment when you realise they do not even have to talk. They just they drive in, they wind down the window.
They
I
nod.
had a bloke. I remember this. I had a bloke, and obviously, originally I didn't know what he was ordering, and he would say, I'd have two Melbourne bitter stubbies and 2 bottles of Mitchenby Brut champagne. Right?
Yes.
That was the order. And so I did that for a couple of weeks. And then I remember the day he came in, he wound down the window, and he just went 2 and 2.
Magical, isn't it?
Then, the next week, he came in, he rolled down the windows, and he just put up 2 fingers, like as in 2, 2. And I'm thinking, this is one of the most successful relationships I've ever had.
We finish each other's sentences.
Another thing, Pangy, when I was working at a bottle shop the first time I started, a guy called Graham, he put me on, and I wasn't quite 18, let's be honest with that. And anyway, I didn't know how to work the till properly, but he just left us in charge. Anyway, my cousin was working with me at the time, and we got to the point where we couldn't open the till, and someone came through. So then we had to go into the cool room. We said to him, we're just going to the other till. We went to the cool room, got out our Velcro wallets, and went through to see who had the right change.
I remember, the till at the bottle shop, the till at the bottle shop I worked at, guys, was, how can I say this? The idea of it balancing at the end of the shift was absolutely, it was so unlikely. But there was a day where I remember I was on the last shift, and so I had to balance the tills. And this till was out by about $1,000, right? I was really,
worried.
Quite nervous about telling, you're walking with the till and the receipt, and there's, it doesn't match up by $1,000. And I remember my boss at the time, he could see that I was a bit nervous. He goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "The till's out by $1,000. He goes, "Oh, no, Pangy, don't worry about it, mate. Pythagoras couldn't balance this till." So he put me at ease very quickly. It was very nice.
I worked a few shifts at the Rosemount bottle shop here in Perth, and the one thing I do remember from it is people Remember when we freaked out the other day when we parked our cars at Valet at Crown and we were freaking out about how dirty
Yes.
they are? People do not care about how filthy their cars are when you go through a bottle shop. Did you get an eyeful, Pangy, when you went looked inside people's cars?
Yeah, they don't. No, they don't care. They don't care at all. They just want to get their hands on something in a brown paper bag. They've got. I saw. Yeah, I felt like there was more than a few of my customers that were living in their car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You looked in the back. Yeah.
Some even wear just their underwear. They won't even get changed.
Well, that's why you go to the drive-thru, so you don't have to get out of the car.
Hey, Pangy, while we've got you, I've been checking out Jonathan Brown. He went to the Super Bowl. How many days off work did he get and left you guys in the limit?
And which form do you have to fill out to make that happen? Sean wants to know.
Yeah. Well, you know, from what I hear about the start of Shaun's year on the show, it feels like he's already had a few days off, even though he's been twisted on hair. But Brownie went to the Super Bowl somehow organised a trip to the Super Bowl. Under the guise of, he turned 40 last year, and this was his 40th birthday present to himself. So he went for 5 days, and one of his friends that he went with was Campbell Brown.
Yes.
And it was a sweet moment when he's obviously had a wonderful time. Feels like it was a mini footy trip, Shaun, which you would know about. And he came back and said, mate, I had the best time. It was great. He goes, mate, I wish you were there. And I had to just break his heart and just say to him, mate, with the greatest respect, I could think of nothing worse on this earth than spending 5 nights with Campbell Brown.
It would be a pest.
Don't even care if the Super Bowl's attached to it.
No, Super Bowl's not saving that trip for me. It's Campbell.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Born to be wild.
10K. Win 10 grand with Nathan, Nat and Sean at our 10K drive-through for Thirsty Camel at the Kingsway Bar and Bistro. Just tap and go at the Camel. It's shopping made easy.
Firstly, shout out to Angela from Morley, who just scored herself that $300 voucher to come shopping at Thirsty Camel.
Well done. Well, why wouldn't you? Because we are here at the Kingsway Bar and Bistro drive-through bottle shop. First show ever from a drive-through bottle shop.
That's
where
right.
someone is going to drive away with $10,000. 7 cars remain.
That's right. It is the last car standing. Emma from Willagee in the Mazda CX-5 is ready to answer her next question. Aren't you, Emma?
I am ready.
She's been studying everything on the internet while she's been waiting.
And you'll probably need it for this one, Emma. Here is your question. Medical terms beginning with gastro generally relate to which area of the body?
The stomach.
You may say, Emma.
Drive on through, Em. Drive on through, yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Next up in the Nissan.
Amanda from Lansdale. Amanda.
Yes?
Different face mask on this
I
time, I
know.
see.
Oh,
Really
Bit of a
mixing it
costume
up.
change like the
On the
Oscars.
butterfly. Okay, Amanda,
Here we go.
here is your question. Which British chef is known for the Hell's Kitchen, the F Word, and Kitchen Nightmares television show?
Gordon Ramsay.
All right, go on
You're
through.
staying, Amanda.
Go on through. All right.
All right.
Next up, Elsa. How are you, buddy?
Not bad, thank you.
Good to see you, Elsa.
Waiting nervously.
Oh, you should be nervous.
Oh, gosh.
This is going to be painless, all right?
Okay.
You just need to answer this question
I remember
correctly.
you said that to me last Friday, no?
Yeah, but there wasn't an offer of $10,000 on the line for you, Sean. What is the capital city of Indonesia?
Jakarta.
Yes, she faltered, but she got there in the end.
Oh,
Elsa, you can stay.
Get on through. Wow. Come into their own, haven't they?
All right, we're moving on to Jilly from Melville. Jilly doing her second time through.
Hey, Jilly.
Hi.
All right, Jilly.
Jilly. Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson, and Heath Ledger have all played which comic character?
The Joker.
Jilly.
You are correct, Jilly.
You're a smart lady.
Nailing it, everybody, on
Go
this
on
round.
through. Go on through.
Jilly will be back.
Keep going. All right.
Okay.
Next up, we have Bruce from
Big Bruce.
Allen Rock.
Oh, hello.
Big Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce.
Bruce forgot to break.
Okay,
I'm on the
Bruce.
heels of Jilly.
Bruce, your question to move into round 3 is, what is the name of the wife of our current Prime Minister?
It's a long pause, Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Shaun, possibly.
I have no idea. It's Scott Morrison and
Her last
his
name's
wife,
Morrison.
Time's up.
Janine.
No.
You're close.
Jenny.
It's Jenny.
Bruce.
Goodbye, Bruce. Back to Ellenbrook for you,
Shattered,
my
guys.
friend.
Thank you, though. Great opportunity. Thanks heaps.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you.
All right,
Hey, we need
everyone.
that microphone back.
All right,
We're down
guys.
to 6.
6 cars remain. Let's keep going. All right. Get out of here, Bruce.
Next up is Tina from Canning Vale.
Hi, Tina. All right, Tina, it's a bit nerve-wracking when you lose the car in front, isn't it?
Very.
You're going to be okay. In football, what colour is the card which means the player must leave the field of play?
Red.
You can stay, Tina.
That's it. You go, girl.
Well done.
Give us a toot, teens. Thank you.
And I believe it's Mary, to wind us up for our
For this
second
round. That's right. Okay, Mary. Which now Perth-based actress played Addison Montgomery in the TV show Grey's Anatomy?
I would have no idea.
Mary, come on.
Couple more seconds, Mary.
Grey's Anatomy.
Doesn't watch it. Have a guess, Mary?
What if we were to say
Time's up.
she's also our best friend?
Time's up, I'm afraid, Mary.
Her name is 1, 2, 3, guys.
Kate Walsh. Our best friend.
No idea.
Mary, get out! Get out!
Mary.
She's our best friend.
Thank you so much
Sorry,
for playing, Mary.
We're down to 5.
5 cars remain, everybody. We're going to take a breather right now.
In good news, Mary's going to get to work on time. So
Yes.
Nathan, Nat, and Shaun.
A bit later on, we're going to be talking about football, in particular Fremantle playing West Coast in a closed game today at Lathlane, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. But tomorrow's all about the Roto Swim, and I know a lot of people get involved in this. There's about 4,000 odd people who take
including you,
take part in the race, and it's one of those things who, and this is hard for you two in particular to comprehend, but it sells out in like a second. So you get belted out. There's that many people who want to do it.
It's oversubscribed.
Can you just think about that for a second?
For me personally, and I can speak for Natalie as well, we do the Roto Swim most weekends, but we don't like to do it on the day. You know what I mean?
You don't brag about
I feel
it
like
either.
it's a sellout if you do it on that day. You know, we're in it. We're just hardcore. We don't need to be watched. We don't need to be celebrated.
That's right. We don't need a kayak.
We don't need a kayak. We don't need a spotter. We just swim and we get there and we get back and we don't make
We get on.
fuss.
We get on with it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But I really hope that you go well. As I've been calling you Chum McManus. Are you nervous?
Yeah, absolutely. One of my sons has been sending me shark videos, including this morning. There was one spotted at Cottesloe Beach. I don't know when I showed that, but I don't know.
I said that was probably from 6 years ago.
I got told that as well, and it was apparently stopping by boats asking for your name, saying, "Have you seen
Like, that's
Shaun?"
a bit intimidating.
I'm certainly looking forward to it. The group that I'm with is Aaron Sandland.
Oh, it's such a good call.
Yeah,
Who's not swimming?
Who's not swimming? Yeah, he came around yesterday to pick up some stuff from me, and I still don't know how he is not swimming and I am. But nevertheless, thanks to the Sandlands family, and in particular, I want to shout out to Lee Spur, who's on the board of the Starlight Foundation, and Lee's a fantastic swimmer. He's in our team. Of course, played over 100 games for the Fremantle Dockers as well, but he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes for this to get off the ground. So far, we've raised about $95,000. So we're heading to the 100 grand mark.
That's amazing. Just your team.
Our team alone.
Geez, the others have done the heavy
Shaun,
lifting, haven't they?
now I'm nervous, Natalie, because I saw him in my wallet the other day, and then I couldn't find my card for half an hour. I'm going to get on my Quest app.
Thank you for your
Don't worry,
donation, Nathan.
I put you up as one of the major sponsors.
Did
you just
get
don't
that,
know about
Did
it.
you get that money from one person? And did I know about it?
So if anyone wants to donate and help us get over the $100,000 mark or whatever, there is a link on my Instagram page, but we'll also put one up on our our socials here at Nova as well. well.
And
but
if you've ever had a kid who's had to stay at PCH for an extended time, you know about the amazing work that the Starlight Foundation do in just raising the spirits of the kids, basically.
well, we went there, did a radio show there with the
it was
Starlight
amazing.
crew, didn't we?
Yeah, and you know what? And the swimmers have got very tough conditions as well, Shaun, because this year, because of Mark McGowan being so stringent with the laws, you guys are swimming with face masks on. So, I mean, it's going to be like being waterboarded the entire time.
I'm not looking forward to that. So, yeah, good luck to everybody who's doing the Rotto swim tomorrow. I mean,
Are you happy with the conditions?
No, the conditions are not great at all.
Oh.
So there's a really strong southerly current, so we're going to have to start, I was told by our paddler Sam yesterday, we're going to head towards Rockingham style, and the current will be pushing us north along the way. But I'd like to stay amongst the pack somewhere along the line. I don't want to be an outliner.
I hope you haven't miscalculated that and you just end up in Rockingham.
Over to Garden Island.
Is there a way that you can swim it where you can start at a point where you just can lie on your back and float to Rottnest? Will the current take you to
No, you'll end up in
Rottnest?
Hillary's probably or Lancelin if that was the case. Yeah.
Close enough.
Anyway, good luck to everybody who's participating.
Yeah.
Good luck to all the
It's a
people who are going to
massive
try
event.
to make it through the pub that night as well. There'll be a heap over there.
That's the important bit, isn't it?
You're listening to Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Born to be wild.
10K. Win 10 grand with Nathan, Nat and Shaun at our 10K drive-through for Thirsty Camel at the Kingsway Bar and Bistro. Just tap and go at the Camel. It's shopping made easy.
Well played to Kelly from Harrisdale, who scored the $300 Thirsty Camel voucher. Well played, Kelly.
I know. We are here at our 10K drive-through bottle shop. It's pretty exciting stuff. We've got 5 cars remaining.
Yes.
5 cars vying to be the last car standing. That's right, everyone. To win $10,000. We're going to ask them a question. If they get it right, they can drive back through and get another question. If they get it wrong, they drive off, never to be seen again by us or their families.
All right, Emma from Willagee is first up again in this round.
All right, Emma, here is your question.
All right, Emma, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
At what age could you first expect to receive a message from the Queen?
Oh, God. 100?
Yes! It was a guess, but you get to stay, Emma.
Grandma,
All
I've got
right.
a message from the
And
Queen.
you get to drive around. We'll be seeing you again.
That was hard.
Emma.
That type of stuff, wasn't it?
All right.
See you, Emma.
All right.
Emma cannot believe she's still part of this. All right, here we have Amanda from Lansdale. Hi, Amanda, with a new face mask on.
Don't you know it?
Oh, sweetheart, you're looking amazing. Here is your question. Who won the 2017 Oscar for Best Actress for her role in the film La La Land?
That would be your favourite, Emma Stone.
Oh, nice. Amanda!
Emma Stone's my friend.
No guessing there. All right, you get to drive around and come back again, Amanda.
Can't wait for the next mask.
Yeah, that's right. How many she got?
That is a good get.
Ailsa from Wannanup.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
Els.
there it is.
Hello.
Okay, Ailsa. The French dish croque monsieur is a sandwich that usually contains which 2 ingredients?
Cheese and ham.
We'll see you next time. Let's go.
You get to say, Ailsa.
All right.
They're so smart, these
There was 2
people.
questions I would have
I've
got.
never seen anyone say cheese and ham so
I know.
happily. Cheese and ham.
Jilly from Melville, you're up next.
All right,
Hi,
Jilly.
Jilly.
Hi.
Here is your question. This Is Me is a song performed in which musical film?
Oh. Oh, golly. what
Quick, Jilly, quick.
is me? Not West Side Story.
Time is
Jilly.
up.
The Greatest Showman, Jilly.
Showman.
Hugh Jackman at his finest.
I know.
Jilly, we have to say
Jilly.
goodbye to you, I'm afraid.
But Jilly, you know what? You know what? You're not going to go away empty-handed.
Oh, good.
Here's some White Claw hard seltzer, ruby grapefruit, 4-pack.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, Ruby
so
Grapefruit.
much.
That
We'll
makes
drink it
sense.
on the way home.
No worries, White Claw, get it in ya.
Yeah. It's a great job. All the
Thanks,
kids are loving it. Hey, good to see you guys. Wolfing Wonders. Check it out,
Say
everybody.
goodbye to Jilly from Melville. She
Oh,
drives
no.
off into the distance.
We are 4 cars. 4 cars.
Tina from Canning Vale.
Hi, Teeny. Are you
All
ready?
right. In chess, what title is given to someone who has achieved the highest level of skill?
A grandmaster?
Tina.
That's how you do it, Tina.
You can stay, Tina.
Not even a second to think
Not
about it,
even
Tina.
at all.
Tina gets asked, she delivers.
We are down to 4 people remaining.
Emma is back.
Emma's from Willagee. She will hang around for the next round.
Okay.
I know.
Next
4
round.
cars remain in the hunt for $10,000.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun in podcast form.
Born to be wild.
10K.
Drive through.
Win 10 grand with Nathan, Nat and Shaun at our 10K drive-through for Thirsty Camel at the Kingsway Bar and Bistro. Just tap and go at the Camel. It's shopping made easy.
All right. We're down to just 2. We have Amanda from Lansdale and Tina from Canning Vale battling it out for the $10,000 right here in the drive-through of the Kingsway Bar and Bistro.
This is when things get real. So we thought we're gonna like guys check in.
Yes.
See how they're going.
Well, people can check in with us right now because we're live on Instagram. Tim's doing a great job. He's filming us now. So you'll be able to see all the action live as it happens and someone to walk away with that $10,000.
Exactly. It might be Amanda from Lansdale who's been rocking the very glamorous different masks for every time she's gone around.
Hi, Amanda.
How's the confidence at this point?
I'm pretty confident, but I am nervous. So yeah.
Now we were talking about the fact that you and of course Tina you've been bang on each time.
No
Without fail.
hesitation. No guessing.
Yeah.
Known everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda, $10,000, what did you plan on doing with it if you're able to win?
I think I would wash my car first. Yeah, maybe a holiday.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Fantastic.
All right. So you're going against, of course, the car behind you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina. Tina. So this is pretty full on. You could win $10,000 in merely minutes.
My hand is so sweaty I can hardly hold this microphone.
You've been a sniper this morning.
Yeah.
As well with Amanda. She's been changing her face masks all morning. I hear that you've been changing your bras on the way out.
Complete change of clothes.
And who have you got for moral support in the car with you there,
I've
Tina?
got my hubby here.
Is he putting any pressure on?
No, he's been quite good. He's been looking things up on the internet. Did you know this? And he's taught me all about the Gestapo and about cars. And all sorts of things. He said, what would you do to fix Russia? I said, don't want to talk about that now.
What's his name?
Howard.
Amanda, what's your partner's name?
James.
Has James been helping you this morning, studying?
No, moral support. He's been getting me to breathe deeply and calmly, and
he's a calming and relaxing
really
influence.
Yeah, he's a good egg.
All right, guys.
Time to ask some questions, I reckon.
We're down to business end.
Hang on, Tina, you want to just split the money?
Not allowed.
Oh my God, this is survival.
It's all or nothing.
All right. Here
You had your chance, Tina.
Right.
Oh my God. All right. Which trio of brothers released the song Mbop in 1997?
Hanson.
All right.
Hanson.
Okay, you can stay.
You're going to say we're not going to make you drive around.
That means, Tina,
Hi, Tina.
if you get this wrong, Amanda wins. No pressure. Which Jennifer Grey film opens with the line, "It was the summer of 1963 when everybody called me baby and it didn't occur to me to mind"?
Dirty Dancing.
Boom!
You could have read the whole script to it. Really, come on.
All right, we're back to Amanda.
Okay, Amanda, your question. Which Western astrological sign is represented by the twins Castor and Pollux?
Gemini?
You just get, sounds like you're guessing there.
Correct.
Amanda.
Correct.
But you are right.
You're going to drag
Once
that out,
again, the
Mary?
pressure goes back to Tina.
All right, Tina. This is a thinker. How many minutes after 9:15 is 10:45?
90 minutes.
Great arithmetic. Well done. On under pressure. We're back to Amanda. Oh God, I can't say that name.
Oh, great. Spell it.
Okay. Abel Mackinnon Tesfaye is the stage name of which actor who released Blinding Lights in 2020?
Holy shit.
Blinding Lights.
and able
Mackinnon Tesfaye. What's his stage name?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Incorrect. It was The Weekend.
Oh.
I know.
The
Blinding
Weekend.
Lights.
I was thinking it was a film. Sorry.
Okay.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
So Tina needs to answer this
For
question
the win.
correctly for $10,000 thanks to our friends at Thirsty Camel.
Tina, how are you feeling?
I'll just 2 hands.
I mean, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but someone's queued behind you in the drive-through.
Is that an actual customer?
Yeah, it looks like
The customer's going, the service in this place is shit. They're not even serving these people.
All right, Tina. Your question.
Tina for $10,000. Portobello, oyster, and shiitake are types of which fungus?
Mushrooms.
$10,000.
Tina!
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, can I get out of the car?
Yes, you can get out of the car. Amanda.
Amanda.
That was unlucky, sweetheart. We're so sorry.
Blinding Lights, The Weekend is going to haunt you.
I will never, ever forget that name.
You won't.
I won't be able to pronounce it.
I have to say, Ron said that, you've done so well this morning. He wanted to give you $100 to come to the Kingsway Bar and Bistro to come and have dinner on
Oh,
here.
thanks, Ron.
Yeah,
Good on you, Ron.
Come down here, check out the staff. It's amazing. We have breakfast for them. Well done, Amanda, sweetheart. You've great.
You put up a gallant fight.
Oh,
Thank
my
you.
God. Oh, sweetheart. She's handing back to mine.
Tina, no. Tina. $10,000.
I can't walk.
Tina.
How are you feeling,
Tina,
honey?
congratulations.
State of disbelief. I'm so happy.
Put your microphone up to your face. That's how that works.
Sorry. Thank you. You guys are awesome, and that was wonderful to be part of the competition. And I can't believe. I mean, you just a little bit of luck, isn't it? How the questions fall. So,
Yeah,
It
Yes,
is.
can
It's all
be.
about luck.
But Tina,
But you got some
obviously-
hard ones along the way.
You did
too,
and
so you did well.
Yeah, you didn't falter at all. Obviously, you're doing some study in the car as you were going around.
Yes.
You do study last night. Did you look at questions or anything last night?
I've hardly slept. I got through Monday week ago, and honestly, I have hardly slept. I've been reading my iPad at 2 to 4 in the morning, and then it's just. I thought I can't wait for this to be over.
Just in order to win the money, how can you fix the Russia thing?
I'll worry about that tomorrow.
Heavier sanctions, she said.
Yes,
heavier sanctions.
that's the answer for
Now,
sure.
I'm here with your wonderful husband. Have you never been happier to be with your wife than today?
Totally devoted, mate.
Totally divided. Well, you've done such a great job as a team helping her study. $10,000 is all yours. Let's give it up for Tina, everybody.
Yeah, Tina.
Well played, Tina.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Well, over to the footy. It begins today over at Mineral Resources Park when West Coast Eagles and Fremantle just get a bit of a feel for the way the season's going to go this year.
The way the pre-season's going to work is they just play one another a number of times until the season starts.
Until the borders come down in a week or so, which ends up being okay because the two teams will be able to fly over the East Coast in a week and a half and be able to play those teams over there. But for West Coast, I feel really sorry for them at the start of this year. They've got a number of injuries, and we know Jack Darling's not a part of their club at this present time. So it's going to be a lean pre-season. I just hope this doesn't continue for you guys as the season goes on.
It's a bit grim, isn't it?
It certainly looks that way. Fremantle got some young players who are playing their first game today for the club. They've got players challenging for positions, which is a good, healthy position to be in. So good luck to the guys who run around today. Hopefully none of them walk off the track with any injuries. Now, I want to change track. Now, yesterday, Nat, you might have seen that Alexander Zverev played at the Mexican Open. And he went bananas after his
It's an outrage. You can't hit or kick or touch the umpire's chair.
No, you can. He showed you how.
So we've seen history suggests that it would be a massive fine, right? So Novak Djokovic was fined over $100,000 because he hit a ball at a linesperson. Now, it hit the linesperson. He never intended it to.
No, that's right.
But Zverev, he intended to intimidate the umpire.
The guy had to move his feet.
Correct.
He was like going for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So Novak got fined $100 and something thousand.
Oh, yeah. So it's obviously got to be about $250,000.
56,000.
What?
Why?
That's loose change to him.
What do you mean? Is that like converted currency or something? Like, no, what is it?
$56,000. He will forfeit his prize money and any ranking points for the Open that he is playing in. That
So
now
what's
he's been kicked out
what's
of.
his prize money?
Do we know what that was?
Well, it's before the quarterfinals, so I don't know. I'm guessing 100,000.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
That
is not. Yeah, that's a very soft touch.
Yeah,
For
because
something
that's
that's
just like a
heinous crime. Everybody knows in any sport you cannot touch the umpire. It's not allowed.
I heard Steve Butler bring it up once before. This is the only sport where you can play where you can damage your own equipment or the equipment you're playing. So in cricket, right, if you were to look at the umpire in a bad way, you get suspended for a game. You smash your wickets or smash your bat, you're gone, you get fined. Golf, same thing. If you snap your...
do you get penalised if you snap your club?
You got to keep your club in your bag.
Yeah, you can't replace it.
Yep,
yeah, so if you snap your putter, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Even in footy, if you decide to kick the ball over the fence, it's a 50-metre penalty.
Yeah,
And then you
Don't
smash
even
your
get me
racket.
started on what happens if you kick your shuttlecock.
Well, you wince.
I don't know who will bring the swelling down, but it's so interesting to see that they let this get off so lightly.
Yeah.
I reckon it sends
Crazy.
a really poor message for everyone around in world tennis, and particularly juniors coming
But
through.
to be fair, he's fully vaccinated, so we forgive him. That's the baseline for tennis behaviour. That's all we want out of
that
him.
way right
to be
now.
fully vaccinated, then everything's okay.
Now $56,000 though.
I know.
You know, what a bargain.
What a bargain.
What a
Well,
bargain.
when you're on his coin, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Anna from Como, by the
Anna.
way. Speaking of great results,
You've done
she
so
picked up
well.
the DFO voucher.
Oh,
There you go, Anna.
Oh, is that you being ostentatious?
You know what I love?
Hey!
Go, Anna.
Is that like, as we've been talking, just everything's being packed up
away.
as we speak. And you know what? We've decided we're not going anywhere.
No.
We're here for the day.
Yep.
So take this lane out of commission.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.